Hello, I'm excited to talk to you today about writing support services at Fielding Graduate University. My name is Katie McGraw, Associate Provost for Research and Scholarship, and I look forward to sharing with you some of the resources that you can use to develop and improve your writing. Today, I'm going to share with you the features of Fielding's Writing Support Services Moodle page, including individual appointments with the Fielding Writing Coach, our Writing Resources Glossary, a virtual editing workshop, and the Scholarly Writing Training module. In addition, I'll tell you about some other writing support resources on APA style and format, and your access to Grammarly and Turnitin software packages. So let's get started. First of all students at Fielding are automatically enrolled in the Writing Support Services Moodle site. You can find Writing Support Services via the Writing Support link at the top of every Moodle page when you are logged in, or you can go directly to Writing Support Services at the URL shown on this screen. When you first visit Writing Support Services, I encourage you to visit the Welcome Getting Started box at the top left side of the page for an overview of the resources available and how to use them, or to obtain specific instructions on particular parts of the page. Each link in the Welcome box contains a downloadable PDF reference document that you can save or print for future use. The one shown on the screen is the Getting Started page, a one-page overview for your reference. On the main page, the resources on Writing Support Services are organized in 4 tiles. The first one that I'd like to show you is the Individual Appointments tile. Many students have questions about individual appointments and consultation with Fielding's Writing Coach. The Writing Coach can help you develop and polish your writing and address various kinds of writing-related concerns and questions. It's very important for you to work with the Writing Coach well in advance of your writing deadlines. And if you have longer pieces of writing, it may require more lead time to receive assistance with those. If you have questions about whether the Writing Coach can assist with a particular writing project, please do not hesitate to contact writingsupport@fielding.edu, and we'll do our best to help you access all the avenues of writing support available. If you do want to work with the Writing Coach, you'll click on the Individual Appointments tile on the Writing Support page. You'll then see a button to submit a writing sample. This is the first step in making contact with the Writing Coach. Please note that you'll see instructions about your writing sample, and take care to follow these so that the Writing Coach can be as much assistance as possible. It's also important to ensure that you're receiving Moodle notifications so that you'll receive the Writing Coach's written feedback. Once you've received and reviewed the coach's feedback, either you or she may want to request an individual Zoom appointment for further discussion. While this is always an option, many students find that written feedback and interaction with the coach is sufficient. If you do want to schedule an appointment, you'll receive an email with the link to schedule that on the Moodle. You'll use the Individual Appointments tile again, as shown on the screen, this time to schedule your appointment. Also, please note the date, time, and Zoom link when you're scheduling your appointment. You'll receive an email reminder with this information 1 or 2 days prior. Please also take note of the time zone note on the page, because appointments are adjusted to the time zone in your profile. So if your time zone is not correctly indicated, your notification and time listed for your appointment may not match. The next section of Writing Support Services I want to talk about is our Writing Resources section, and I'm very excited about what's available here. Writing Resources is helpful for you if you have general writing questions, need reference materials on writing, want to find useful tools to help with APA style, critical thinking, mind mapping, plagiarism prevention, study skills, or many other topics. Writing Resources is a searchable glossary of dozens of helpful materials organized in all the categories listed on the screen. You can look up resources by category, or you can search the glossary by title or by keyword to look for specific items. And if you don't find what you're looking for, please feel free to write to writingsupport@fielding.edu to let us know the kinds of further resources so that we can continue to grow and improve this section. Next, the editing workshop block on the Moodle page will take you to an interactive workshop on writing and editing your writing for greater clarity and voice. The workshop will guide you through a series of videos with an embedded workbook that will prompt you to reflect on your own writing process. The workshop is entirely self-paced, and while your resources are saved for your own reference, they're not submitted to or reviewed by anyone else. You can also view individual videos on note-taking, outlining, creating the sentence, sentence elements, style and voice, and writer's block and flow without engaging in the entire workshop. The last block on the Moodle page is the scholarly writing training. This section is structured somewhat like a self-paced scholarly writing course, with selected readings and suggested self-paced assignments to help you develop skills in writing thesis statements, critical thinking, summarizing research articles, and expressing your ideas in a scholarly fashion. The training does not need to be completed in any sequence, and it's currently entirely self-directed, so you won't be submitting any documents within the Moodle itself. Within and outside the Moodle page, I want to call your attention to some additional resources. Many students ask about resources to support correct APA style and format. The Writing Support Moodle contains a number of APA resources, which can be found on the front page in the APA Style and References block, as shown here. This is on the left side of the page. These are also found within the Writing Resources section. Many of the resources here come from and are supported by Fielding's library, and library staff also conduct periodic webinars and provide excellent resources and support on APA format and citations. Also, all Fielding students receive an account with Grammarly, which is a software package that will automatically check your writing for grammar and spell checking, with suggestions about writing clarity, conciseness, vocabulary, delivery style, and tone. If you need help setting up your account, please email support@fielding.edu as shown on the screen. And through a Fielding faculty member, you can submit your papers to the Turnitin software, which checks your writing for plagiarism and can provide you tips on preventing plagiarism in future writing. To do this, you may use either your assessing faculty's account or the account of a faculty mentor or faculty advisor. And again, support@fielding.edu can help you with questions about software packages. So I hope this overview of writing support services was helpful to you and that you will find resources that help you develop your scholarly writing. If you have questions, suggestions, or need help in finding what you're looking for, please feel free to contact me at writingsupport@fielding.edu. And I look forward to working with you.